Here we have a rear delt pull down, which you guessed it, primarily biases the rear delts in their shortened position. In addition to rear delts, we're also getting a lot of lats with this exercise, as well as a good deal of upper back muscles such as rhomboids and teres. My favorite form cue on these is just to not overthink it. Basically, if you get into the pull down machine and just pull down, your elbow position is probably naturally going to fall pretty dang close, if not perfectly in the pocket of where we want us to be. Essentially, if you angle your pinky about 45 degrees forward and then pull straight down with the elbows, you should land right in that rear delt pocket. We have several different handle options, my favorite being the dual cable pull down. Notice how I did clip the carabiner over the ball stop to give me a little more range of motion here. And then we're going to cross the arms. So grab one handle with the opposite hand, cross the handles, pull down and pull apart. This is a pull down move, but it is also a pull apart move so that we get a little more stretch in the rear delt. Other handle options, if you only have access to a single cable pull down, would be a rope. We can get a nice pull apart with the rope attachment as well. And then we also have the triceps strap, which I actually prefer to the rope because I find that it's a little bit easier on the hands. It doesn't cut in quite as much. Lastly, let's talk about the amount of torso lean that we want on these. So I do want you scooting back as far as you can go while still keeping your knees underneath the knee pads so that you're not sitting with your head directly under the cable. We don't want to be sitting directly under the cable, as I'm showing here, where my head is lined up straight underneath and my elbows are having to come out really wide and to the side. We also don't want to be leaned this far back. This is turning it more into a row, and we do still want that pull down benefit. So we want to be right in between. We want to be scooted back on the seat, but we don't want to be too far or too close. Essentially, as you reach up, bicep should be about in line with your eyebrow.